you are craving Halloween candy or candy of any sort, drop me your favorite candy bar down below in the comments. I'm going to take it as a challenge, and I'm going to figure out a way to make a dessert with it that's healthy. Similar to this is a turtle-inspired protein. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. My name is Megan George. I'm coming to you guys live from O'Fallon, Missouri, which is right outside of St. Louis. And I am going to be making a sweet treat with you guys tonight. I'm super excited to do it, but I have to be quick because mom life is calling. So I'm doing the most. So I have to make this quick because I've had a very, very busy day full of exciting calls and exciting stuff that's happening, but I need to make this quick because I still have a lot of stuff to do and I need to put Maverick to bed. Thank you, Colleen. So as you guys are joining me, drop a 1 down below in the comments. Let me know where you're coming in from. Say hey, say hi, don't be a stranger. If you guys watch this in the future, drop me a 2 down below in the comments. But basically, I feel like with all of the Halloween candy out, I cannot stop craving candy. So if you guys are the same, tell me your favorite candy bar down in the comments. I'm curious to know. And I have a solution for you. So if you've been craving candy, especially with your kids having it around, the trunk or treats are starting. We are making spooky, so a couple traditions that we do just so that y'all know. So on the 22nd, we're gonna do spooky cookie houses. So it's like a gingerbread house, but they're sugar cookies or chocolate cookies instead. They have them at Target. They used to have just one. Now they have several of them. So it's a spooky cookie house. They have a pre-built one that you can just decorate, or they have Dracula's mansion this year. They have a little cottage. They have a couple of different options. So we're gonna do that on the 22nd with our cousins. And then on the 28th, we go to Boo at the Zoo. The St. Louis Zoo does like Halloween lights and all the fun stuff. And it's you have to have a ticket to go. So as a member, we get a cheaper price. So we do that too. And then we'll do trick-or-treating. And Maverick has his Halloween costume. And I haven't said what it is yet, but it's a Disney character. We are all, as a family, going as Disney characters. Tommy just has a t-shirt, but we're still getting him in the t-shirt. So if you guys are excited for spooky season to be here, drop spooky down below in the comments. I think I'm gonna do some Boo bundles too whenever I get back to do some fun Halloween stuff. So let me grab one thing and then we're gonna make a sweet treat that's going to help you stop craving candy and eat something super healthy. We are gonna make a protein pudding that is a play on a turtle. So I love that candy. Listen, chocolate and caramel to me is like the perfect combination. If y'all agree, drop me a 3 down below in the comments. So I'm testing out these protein pudding recipes. All of them are gonna be on my site, either in the snack guide that's launching at the end of this week. It will still launch even though I'm in Mexico. Or it's going to be just as a blog recipe on my page. So we're testing a ton of them. I did a Fluffernutter one, I did a Snickers one, and now we're gonna do a turtle one. So I love turtles. Chocolate and caramel to me is the perfect combination. Again, tell me your favorite candy bar down below in the comments and we'll see if we can turn it into some sort of dessert to help you not want to buy the Halloween candy or go into your kiddo's stash as they keep getting it from trunk or treats and all the things. So the first thing that we need is the protein and the pudding combo. So you're gonna use a pre-mixed protein if you wanna do these, and you can play around with the fun creations that you can do. Basically your essentials, your base is a pre-made protein and pudding, okay? Pre-made protein, pudding. I figured out why the Jell-O pudding mixes weren't on the shelf as much. They rebranded all of their stuff with a different label to make it way more apparent that there's 0 sugar. I think now instead of saying sugar-free and fat-free, it says 0 sugar on all of it, which is a really smart rebranding concept because that is more of a catchy, trending term. So just a fun little business lesson. I like the pivot from Jell-O, but it's now back on the shelves in our store, so it might be back where you guys are at. The Fluffernutter one is so good. It's so good. So the first thing that we're gonna do is the caramel premier protein, okay? Now this doesn't have to be refrigerated. You can just pull it straight out of your pantry. So this is one that I keep on deck for my protein coffee. So you can take about 12 ounces of iced coffee, pour it over ice, and then add about half of this as your coffee creamer, and it makes a really good protein coffee. So we're gonna pour the whole thing into our Little Ninja. I need a new one of these, y'all. Anyways, I digress. We have caramel protein in the blender, okay? We've got it. Now, typically you wanna start with 2 tablespoons of your pudding mix for whatever combo that you do. I already know that I like mine thick with more pudding mix, okay? So I go ahead and I do 3 tablespoons. Whatever floats your boat. A lot of people like to do 2 tablespoons because it's less calories and less artificial sweetener. Whatever floats your boat. So this is the chocolate. So we got the chocolate and the caramel. And then I just fold down the bags. Little side tip. Take a paper clip it back, and then just pop it back in the box, and you're ready to go for the next one that you have. I don't have paper clips in here right now, so that's why I'm not doing that. Alrighty, we need to put the lid on, and then we're gonna blend. As you guys are having on, drop me a 1 down below in the comments. If you are craving Halloween candy or candy of any sort, drop me your favorite candy bar down below in the comments. I'm going to take it as a challenge, and I'm going to figure out a way to make a dessert with it that's healthy. Similar to this is a turtle-inspired protein pudding. We're going to blend. While I do this, if you guys want to smash the share button, share this out to a page, to a friend, or to a group, drop the word share down below in the comments. Once you do, for your chance to be entered in to win our prize pack giveaway for the week. Now, we are going to take it and put it in a container like this. If you are a person who feels like you are overeating whenever it comes to the sweets, put this in little, smaller portion containers. This is about 4 different servings. So, I'm just going to dump it into the one. So, if you're just joining, this is a play on a turtle. This is a caramel protein from Premier Protein. And then chocolate pudding. You like turtles, don't you? Turtles are like your favorite candy, I feel like. Tommy's a sucker for chocolate and caramel. Yes, if you want to do it, or I can do it once I'm done. But if you do it, then I'll just take him upstairs and put him to bed. We are like totally getting this parenting teamwork thing down pat. I'm really proud of us because we are 7 months in. And we're communicating way better. I think IVF really helped us get a head start on that. Because for those of you that are new to my page, if you're new since me having Maverick, drop new down below in the comments. Tommy and I did IVF to have Maverick, which we talk about a lot because we are proud of it, not hiding it, which somebody wrote me, like there's a couple weird people that have written me that say that I talk about it too much. Like I'm proud of everything that I overcame to have my son, so I talk about it a lot. But through IVF, Tommy did all of my shots. So we really had to work together in order to achieve what we wanted to achieve. I do Cool Whip, sugar-free, and sugar-free pudding. How do you use cream cheese pudding in it and crushed pineapple? So that does sound good. I like to use the protein shakes because you're getting protein in while you're getting dessert. I'm really focused on high protein. It's had way better results for me with my digestive system and with my fat loss journey. So, can you add the Premier Protein to iced coffee for sweetness and a creamer? Yes. Jessica, you tuned in a little late, but I did mention that's why I keep the caramel one on deck. The caramel and the pumpkin spice by Premier Protein are 2 of my absolute favorites for coffee creamers. It's a great way to drink coffee and get your protein in. So the next thing that we're gonna do, you have your chocolate pudding and your caramel Premier Protein mixed together. It's thickened up like a pudding. Now, we're gonna get fancy, y'all. So this is the Jordan Skinny Sauces. It's the salted caramel sauce topping. I've never used this before. We're gonna hope that it works. Hi Pam, hi Teresa, hello Candy. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Have you guys used this before? Tell me down below in the comments. I feel like it's gonna be a great addition to some fancy coffees around here. I use protein pumpkin spice in my coffee. It's so good. So I have I think these are pecans. Aren't they pecans that are in turtles, babe? Pecans. I'm gonna take these. I have just a little bit, so y'all saw how I kind of like measured that out so that way I don't overuse them. And I'm just gonna chop them up just a little bit, not too much. I'll show y'all. And you don't have to chop them up, but if you chop them up, I feel like your toppings, whenever you do like chocolate chips, pecans, peanuts, anything like that for your protein puddings to kind of make them fancy, I feel like when you chop up the toppings, it makes them go a lot further. So you feel like there's more, like it's like a mind trick. Does that make sense? It feels like there's more than what there actually is. So we chop it up. We're gonna sprinkle these on the top. Then we're gonna spread on our caramel. Hopefully this is like a sauce. We're gonna see. Put it on the top. It's not as thick as I would like it to be, but that's okay. All right, now we are gonna pop this into the fridge and let it set. And there we have our turtle-inspired protein pudding. That's it, that's all, y'all. It's that easy.